I moved into a creepy old house, but what I found in the walls made me wish I never had. When I first moved into the crumbling Victorian at the edge of our tiny town, everyone warned me about its history, strange disappearances, whispered curses, and the lingering smell of damp earth that never faded. I chalked it up to old house paranoia. The first few nights were mostly sleepless, thanks to the constant creaks and groans, but I convinced myself it was just settling. Then, on the fourth night, I noticed the scratching. At first, I thought it was mice, but the sounds were too deliberate, soft, rhythmic tapping behind the walls that seemed to follow me from room to room. One evening, I traced the sound to a spot behind the peeling wallpaper in the upstairs hallway. The tapping stopped as soon as my hand touched the wall, replaced by a faint whisper I couldn't quite make out. My skin prickled. The next morning, I found a series of tiny, childlike handprints in the dust on the floor beneath that spot. I tried to laugh it off, but the prints were unmistakable, too small to be mine, and too fresh to be old. Determined to solve the mystery, I armed myself with a crowbar and flashlight and began prying at the wall where the handprints led. As I tore away rotted lath and crumbling plaster, a gust of cold air rushed out, carrying the unmistakable scent of decay. My flashlight beam caught something glinting deep inside the wall cavity, a row of small glass jars, each containing what looked like tufts of hair, scraps of faded fabric, and, horrifyingly, tiny teeth. My stomach lurched. Behind the jars was a hidden door, nailed shut from the outside. Heart pounding, I pried it open, revealing a cramped crawlspace and, crouched at the back, a battered wooden dollhouse. Inside the dollhouse, perfectly arranged, were miniature figures made from bone and cloth, each one eerily resembling photos I'd seen in the town archives, missing children from decades past. As I backed away, my flashlight flickered, and I felt something brush against my ankle. Whipping around, I saw fresh, wet footprints forming in the dust, leading straight toward me. I ran, not daring to look back, but as I fumbled with the front door, I heard the whisper again, clearer this time, "Stay with us." I've tried leaving, but every night, no matter how far I drive, I wake up in that upstairs hallway, facing the wall with the childlike handprints. And every time, the tapping starts a little closer to where I'm standing.